Stop recording
Hey
video.
y'all, I had to
Button.
do this video like now because I've just been watching two different videos of people reacting to Zayn leaving One Direction, and the comments are pissing me the fuck off, so I had to do this video. I am so living on the moment, honestly. Every single person that's hated, I actually feel like to hunt them down, no joke, and freaking stab them or do something to them because I'm seriously livid right now. There was this one guy that commented on this girl's. If you watch my videos, I'm so sorry to you, but I just had to point this out because it touched my heart. There was this one girl that made a reaction video. Her name is Megan, and I was watching her video, and I was going through the comments, and I saw this one comment where the guy was talking about how some girl committed suicide and he found it hilarious. I'm sorry, but I had to comment under and I had to tell him about himself. Not even, I didn't exactly tell him about himself, but I called him out on it because, like, girls, come on, guys. Even you guys know that. Like, even the people that watch my channel, but watch my videos, but don't like One Direction. You guys know how much, you guys know how much music influences people, how much bands and singers and stuff influence us all of us, whether it's screamo, rock, pop, classical, whatever it is. You know how much it influences us. Some of us girls, we stopped cutting because of One Direction. We stopped, like, we may have had eating disorder, but they helped us through it. There's loads of different problems that a lot of us have been going through, and One Direction has helped us. Like me, I'm insecure about my weight and everything, but the song Little Things, that helped me a lot. I love that song because it's helped me so much. And then just to see all of these comments, it's just making me go so mad. At first, all I was doing is just replying, but I had to do this video because I was actually about to flip out, literally. I had to do this comment before I threw my phone and broke it, and I can't afford to break my phone because, like, this is my second iPhone 6. Because remember what I told you in that video that I done a while ago. But anyway, I'm seriously pissed because I don't understand. Girls, if somebody's committed suicide over this, I'm sorry for their family and I'm sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. I don't understand how the fuck you can find that funny. It's not fucking funny. It's just fucking sad. It's sad that a girl has to put this. It's sad that what they have to go through, what the family has to go through, and all the pain that girl has to go through. I felt pain like that. I feel pain like that every other fucking day of my life, wanting to flipping end my life. But yeah, I don't because I love so many people. Because I have three people in my life that seriously love me, and that I love too, that I'm holding on for. So I'm not gonna end my life. But there's some people out there that music, like I said, One Direction is a huge part of their life. One Direction helped them so much. And because their favorite member from One Direction has left, they feel like they have nothing now. So they have to end their life. And if they have to do that, then that's what they got to do. The same way Zayn had to leave the band, that's what they have to do. They have to end their life. And I'm sorry for them, and I hold my condolence. This video is my condolence to them. But the people who want to go around telling me that shit is funny need to fucking be in an asylum. The people that cut don't need to be in an asylum. The people that fucking think that shit is funny need to be in a fucking asylum. Because how the fuck can you be laughing at somebody who's cutting, killing themselves, wanting to kill themselves, bawling on a video? If you guys had, I'm pretty sure you guys have celebrities that you love, and you'd cry if their career stopped, correct? Or if if they decide to retire or take a break from music, am I correct? You'd have some type of reaction. It may not be crying, but you'd have some type of reaction. Even you tough people out there who say, "Oh no, I don't cry." Shut up, you would cry. I know you would freaking cry. Don't lie to me for once. I couldn't say you wouldn't cry, or at least you wouldn't get pissed off or really, really upset. And if somebody ever says anything to you, you'd flip out, or you want to freaking strangle them because you want to defend that person. Exactly. That's how us directioners are. If you people watch the KCAs, the Kids' Choice Awards on Nickelodeon, you see that we were dedicated. We won best fandom, and there's a reason for that because we're so dedicated. We're so devoted to One Direction, and I don't see why we should get so much hate for that. He left the band. Yes, he didn't die. We all get that. But the reason that he left the band is what's making us cry. He left the band, and he's been in the band for 5 years, people. Come on, 5 years. Not 5 months, not 5 weeks, or not 5 days. 5 years. He gave us 5 years of his life devoted to music, and then now he's had to give up just because of one stupid picture, and because of like a million people who couldn't keep their mouths closed. They couldn't just shut up for 2 seconds, just bite their tongues. You can just laugh behind the screen. You didn't have to open your mouth and say nothing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm just so pissed off at those people, especially. But then the people that want to be hating on us for crying and stuff because of what Zayn had to do makes it even worse. And it's not as if, like, the way we're crying, it's not as if we're crying just because he left. Trust me, we're not pissed at him for leaving. Even the comments on the videos that may say, Zayn, why did you have to leave? We're not pissed at him for leaving. We respect his decision. And we know that whatever we do isn't going to bring him back. But it's just part of human nature. When something that you love is taken away from you, you're going to have a reaction, are you not? Or are you just going to sit down and let that shit happen? Don't tell me for 1 second that you just sit down and let it happen, because I know it's not true. So, yeah, you're going to have some type of reaction, and that's how us fans are. If you're a fangirl or a fanboy, you'll know what I'm talking about. When something happens to the fandom that you're a part of, when something happens to the celebrity that you're a fan of, you're gonna have some type of reaction, are you not? Exactly. Viewfinder. So, image. Sorry, guys. Double tap to focus. For crying out loud. Sorry, but yeah. So, I don't get why people are jumping down our throats because we're crying about it. Let us be upset. Yes, we know a lot of other things, a lot of sad things have been happening as well around the world, like the French plane crashing in France. Yeah, I'm very sad about that. I prayed for those people, for the people that died, and for their families. I prayed for all of those people. But still, I'm sorry, but One Direction is one of my biggest priorities. Like my friend, she said she didn't cry, but she is beyond pissed, like myself, about all the haters, all the comments that she's seeing, all the haters saying, "Oh, get over it, this is that and the other." There's a reason why we cry. There's a reason why we cry. There's a reason why we shout at you guys when you leave horrible comments. It's because we love One Direction, and you're just making it worse. You're honestly making it worse. You're telling us to stop being immature. How the hell are we being immature by crying about something that we care about? If something happened to you, if something happens to one of the people that you care about, are you not going to have some sort of reaction? Okay, say, like I said already in my last video, say it was your band and one of your bandmates left. Would you not be upset? And if you saw the comments on the videos of all the haters, would you not be kind of annoyed or at least upset? Yes, you would. Don't say no, you won't, because you're lying to yourself and to me. And I don't like it when people lie to me. So anyway, you would. So why you guys gotta hate, I don't understand. It pisses me off. And I just want to know why. Why you do it. Why you get pleasure out of seeing us even more pissed off and making us cry even more. Because it's seriously not funny. It's gonna take us a while to get over this. And it's worse because it's worse for the fangirls, for the One Direction, for the Directioners whose favorite member was Zayn. Me, Zayn was my second favorite member, and it still hurts a lot. Like I told you, I cried. I told you in my last video, I cried, and I'm not ashamed of that.
YouTube notification. YouTube. Rihanna V. Stop recording video. Button.
And I'm not ashamed of that. I cried. I'm not ashamed because I love One Direction. So why should I be ashamed to cry that one of the members left? And sorry, what was that thing before? Yeah, oh, for crying out loud. I have a bad memory, and that stupid notification just confused me. But anyway, yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that I cried, and I'm not. Oh yeah, I was talking about how it's harder on those people that actually seriously, like those people who their favorite member was Zayn. Zayn was my second favorite. Neil was my first favorite. He is still my first favorite, but still, it's harder for those people, and I know it's those people who are going back to their old habits of self-harming and wanting to die or trying to commit suicide. And I pray for you guys. And I'm sorry to you guys. I'm going to say sorry to you. On behalf of everybody else, I'm saying sorry to you guys. I'm so sorry that this had to happen. But you guys just got to remember that, like, no matter what, we're always going to support Zayn, right? Like, thumbs up if you are. If you're not, then get out of here. Because I don't want to see you anymore. Seriously. Like, because, like, I know we're all upset, but at least if he does continue his career, at least if he continues his career, at least he's going to be happy and everything. And just to clear this up, we're all clear that he left the band because of the picture and because how people couldn't keep their comments to themselves because he was getting too much hate and he felt so pressured. He felt pressured. And he's only human. Remember Christina Perez's song, Human. He's only human. So it was going to break him at one point. It was seriously going to break him. It's not, he didn't just decide to leave. He didn't decide to leave for Perry. Let me just get that straight. He didn't decide to leave Perry. So yeah. And also I just want to clear up like the rumors, like overall. I'm not rumors, but like the comments overall. Like how people, you know how like directions, I'm talking to you personally, how you will go on a video and you will comment something lovely and then you will see something about how somebody's commented about one of their voices, how they're high pitched or something. Like, okay, they were talking about Zayn's high notes and then boys and other people have to be commenting about how he sounds like a girl going through puberty. Is it his voice? Is it his fault that he has a high voice? In all honesty, guys who have low voices and sing don't always sound buff. I think they actually have to have some type of highness in their voice for them to sound good when they sing. Because otherwise, it's just going to sound horrible. That's my opinion. And I think that's right. I think that's actually a true fact. If a guy sings and they're singing low-pitched all together, it's not going to sound right. But if they have a little bit of highness in it, if they have a tenor voice, or they have a soprano voice, it's going to sound nice. Like, for example, for all of you guys who love, let's say, maybe Shawn Mendes. Oh no, it's not a good enough example. Jordan Johnson, there we go. Australian singer. If you guys don't know him, go and look him up. He's amazing. Jordan Johnson music. Yeah, when he was younger, like 13, he's 17 now, but when he was younger, his voice was kind of high pitched, but it sounded really good, and it still does sound real good. And like I said, in my opinion, if guys' voices sound low all the time, it doesn't sound as good. But Harry can play it off because he has high and low, like I said. If he was to just sing low, I wouldn't necessarily like him as much as I do. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there. Just because a guy's voice is high doesn't mean they're gay. And it doesn't mean that they sound like a little girl. Doesn't mean they sound like a girl. It means that they have good vocal cords. Let's get that straight. Okay, yeah, that's it. But I think that's about it for this video. Also, guys, sorry for how much I swear, but I was just so pissed off. And comment down below if I missed anything out. If there's anything else you want me to go over, just tell me. Goodbye.